Good afternoon, this is Sky News. Greek and Turkish coast guards reported the deaths of at least 13 people off the coast of Turkey on Sunday when a rubber boat carrying migrants headed for Lesbos collided with a ferry. 6 children are believed to be among the dead. There is confusion over whether reports of 26 people feared missing from a boat in the same area was a separate accident. 20 people were said to have been rescued. One survivor described his ordeal, which happened in the early hours of the morning in the dark. It was a ship like this at 4 o'clock in the morning. Me and my friends, we were 15. Now we are 12. This ship was black and orange. I don't know, it had 3 floors with laser and light, but they didn't stop. Meanwhile, thousands of migrants continue to risk their lives trying to cross the Mediterranean. This weekend alone, some 4,500 people have been rescued off the coast of Libya. On Saturday, Italy's Coast Guard said it had coordinated 20 rescue operations involving numerous vessels. Turkey's Prime Minister is calling on Syrian migrants to end a protest in the city of Edirne, near the country's border with Greece. Thousands have been left waiting at an outdoor sports arena after being stopped from any advancing towards the frontier on Friday. Ahmet Davutoğlu has been meeting representatives of the refugees and members of the Syrian opposition. After this visit, I will write a personal letter to government heads in Europe and I will tell them that your problems and I will make an international call for Syrian migrants, he told those gathered in Ankara. Hundreds of thousands of migrants have made it to Greece by sea, but a spiraling death toll has put many off from making the perilous crossing, and they are now heading for the land borders instead. A sea of Turkish flags and 100,000 people gathered in Istanbul on Sunday, September 20, rally against the PKK, the rebel group behind a recent striking of attacks on Turkish soldiers and police. We came here to be one voice, one heart, one fist against terrorism, said one man at the rally. We don't differentiate between Turks and Kurds. We all live together. We have to stop this discrimination. But at the same time, we have come here to say, down with the PKK. I think the main reason behind all these recent attacks is conspiracies to derail Turkey's peace and stability by foreign countries, say another. Because Turks and Kurds are brothers and sisters and will remain so. The PKK, considered a terrorist group by Turkey, the US and the European Union. Turkey recently launched attacks of PKK positions, killing hundreds of its fighters. Our correspondents say those who gathered here in this square to curse terrorism and call for brotherhood have tried to distinguish between Kurds and PKK. Now we must wait for the response. The novelist Jackie Collins has died of breast cancer at the age of 77, her family said in a statement. It is with tremendous sadness that we announce that of our beautiful, dynamic and one-of-kind mother, the statement said. The British-born writer, sister of actress Joan Collins, died in Los Angeles, her spokeswoman said. Collins' raunchy novels of the rich and famous sold more than 500 million copies in 40 countries. In a career spanning 4 decades, all 32 of her novels appear in the New York Times bestseller list. Alexis Tsipras has said his left-wing Syriza party has a clear mandate after winning a second general election in less than 9 months. But he said Greeks face a difficult road and recovery from financial crisis would only come through hard work. With nearly all votes counted, Syriza had won more than 35%. That was short of a majority, but Syriza will form a coalition with the Nationalist Independent Greeks. Conservative New Democracy won 28%. The far-right Golden Dawn is said to be the third biggest party with about 7% of the vote. The snap election was called after Syriza lost its majority in August. This followed the signing of an unpopular new financial bylaw deal with international creditors. Turnout in Sunday's poll was just over 55%, down from 63% in January and low by Greek standards. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow with the all latest news at Sky. Have a nice day.